In their new shack in Colombia, breakfast is still a meager affair for the Medina family. But they say it's still better than back in Venezuela.
It's not much, but at least they're eating something. Back home, I'd stand in line for flour all day. The kids would ask, "Did you get anything, Mum?" And I'd often have to say no.
Like other desperate Venezuelans, they're trying their luck on the outskirts of the border town of Cucuta, a city offering hope and salvation from the violence and food shortages back home. But it's not easy. They've asked for help from the local government but received none. Without papers, the kids can't go to school. Work in construction is scarce and doesn't pay much.
We get paid almost half the rate of Colombians, but we have no choice. It's either take it or leave it, and given the need, we have to accept it.
Nobody knows exactly how many Venezuelans are trying to survive here doing all sorts of informal jobs. Immigration services estimate at least 200,000 people are in the country. The visitors are putting a strain on the healthcare system and other resources in cities like Cucuta. 1,000 Venezuelans have been treated in this hospital alone in the first 3 months of the year. That's 3 times the number in 2016. And the hospital has accumulated over $1.5 million US in debt. Doctors say that if the flow continues, the hospital could go broke. Local authorities have called on the national government for help. They fear the situation could deteriorate as it did in 2015. When Venezuela shut the border and forced tens of thousands of Colombians living there to go back. Local non-governmental organizations are doing what they can to assist, interviewing the new arrivals and offering guidance and support.
The fundamental concern here is how to respond to this humanitarian situation. A much broader response is required than just how to deal with the emergency. We need to properly stabilize these families, and nobody's working towards long-term solutions.
The Venezuelan crisis is becoming Colombia's problem too. Families like the Medinas are coping for now, but every day is a struggle to make enough to put food on the table. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Cucuta.